Hey friend, let's jump right into it. Y'all know how I value time. So somebody asked me how to make an all over t-shirt, a sublimation t-shirt, right? So we're gonna jump right into it. First of all, I'm at the home screen on Canva. I'm gonna go to custom size. I measured my shirt. We're doing a small Sublimation shirt. That's the brand Sublimation. So I got it at inches. The width of this shirt is an 18. The height of this shirt from top to bottom is a 20. Is 25 inches. Okay, so I can do create new design. But you know what? That was dumb. I need to do it a little bit bigger. So we're gonna go to resize, custom size, and I'm gonna do this 20 by 27. And I'm gonna show you why. You gotta watch the video to see why though. So resize this design. Okay, so now this is my canvas, right? Now I'm gonna go into elements, and I may have to resize it again. I'm gonna select frame, and I'm gonna type in t-shirt. I went on frames. Okay, I can do this, or let me show you a little trick, y'all. You can make anything a frame. So, say for instance, I go to elements, I go to all. I wouldn't want a t-shirt like that because t-shirts really not shaped like that. So I would get something like this. Well, not that one because it's two. I want one. I'm gonna photos, and I'm gonna get a t-shirt that's really shaped like a t-shirt. Hold on. This only got one, two. This one is good. Okay. So we have this one. We'll make sure we don't have no background because we don't know. So the background is gone. We can check it by changing the color and see. Okay. So the background is gone. Go to your apps. If you don't have this app, you can download this app. So go right here to apps. Go to your apps. And I use Frames Park. You can use whatever app you want and just do convert to frame and let it do its thing. Be patient, unlike me, but you can be patient. Okay, so that's the frame for the t-shirt. You can make a frame or you can just get the frame. To me, this one look more like a t-shirt, and then too, it'll have that neckline where it goes up to the top. So I would pretty much delete this one. Well, no, I won't. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Show you what I really do when I'm designing. First of all, I'm gonna add a page just to get this one out my way. And this one, I can make it big. You see how this is showing me the width because it's showing me like from the what's the word? From the it's showing me based on the sleeves. So I'm gonna resize this one again. I'm gonna do custom size. I'm just gonna do a 40 by, it may not let me do it this big, but we're gonna try 40 by 40. And let me show you how we gonna fix this. Okay, because it's giving me the room I need. So I know that it's measuring this from this sleeve to this sleeve. I don't really care about that, right? I care about from here to here. So I can do, let's do a line. And you can do a ruler. If y'all don't know that, you can do a ruler in Canva. So right here is giving me like a 20. I don't need a 20. I need a 18. So I'm going to minimize it down to about right there. And let's look at it. We make it smaller. And straight. Let's make it straight. I'm just going to delete this and get my new one. Okay, and you can use a ruler inside of Canva. You can cut on the ruler feature, but that ain't what this video is about. So I'm not doing a ruler. I'll do it on another video. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Let's go down. Let's just do it like this. Get it to 18 right here. We'll do 18.2. And then we'll make it right here. Okay, now I want to take this. I'm going to flip it up. Not that. I only want the line. Well, it want me to. I'm gonna delete this line because I already am gonna do another one. But I'm gonna take this line and I'm gonna just see. I go from here to here. Remember we said it gotta be a 25. So this one's a little short. Just minimize it just a little bit. Because we want extra space. I'm gonna show you why. So if I was truly designing, let me go get a design that I was doing, that we've been doing for a while. So right here we have my baby design. And I'm just gonna simply save page 2. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna do PNG, transparent background, page 2, done, download. And it's downloading. Once again, have some little patience. Unlike me, I want you to be better than me. So we're just gonna do Deshaun. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back into my design. I'm gonna go to uploads. And I'm gonna work on this page. But let me make sure this one is gonna take on this. So it's actually a perfect size. So I wanna undo it. Because I don't want it in the frame, I want it right here. And I wanna do upload. I'm gonna upload files. It's automatically gonna go to my downloads. Click on Deshaun. Do open. It's gonna open his picture. And I'm just gonna, it's putting it up here. But we can bring it down. We gotta do, let me see. I don't want it to be in the frame yet. So we're gonna go on this page and we're gonna do, yeah. So now, if this was an all over t-shirt, this is what I would simply do. Put this on the t-shirt. And I like to design, I don't like to design in the frame because you know, you gotta design it and then put it in the frame. But if you have a t-shirt that's a background, you can see how it's gonna look on that t-shirt. So I always use the actual image that I'm gonna use. And then I know I'm gonna change this. Well, I'm gonna leave it right here for right now. I always use, like, say for instance, if I'm doing a cup, I'll use a regular cup that's not a frame and I'll design on that cup. Then I'll put it into a frame. But we're gonna get into all that. Just give me a second. Now I usually leave about 2 inches on the side. I don't never do this because that's when you make mistakes. When you design, you gotta kind of eliminate all minor mistakes that you're gonna make. So you kind of gotta fix it yourself. So now I know I got this t-shirt behind me. I know this picture still got stuff that it need to be fixed. So the only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some more stuff to it. Do add design. I'm gonna do 16. That's his number. I'm gonna bring this 16 down if I can see it though. I'm gonna change this font. Yeah, I know I like the sports, so I'm gonna just simply do sports and find me a sports font. This one is pretty good to me. Okay. So now I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna change the color to probably red. No, I just want to change this to red. Red, change it to red. And put one here. And I like doing it like this because once I get through with it, I'm gonna save it and then I'm gonna bring it in as a PNG. Then I'm gonna bring it into the frame. That way I can send the customer a mock-up if they wanted it. Okay, so we put this about right here. Then I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm gonna put him a 16 on this side. Okay. Then it's going on a white shirt. So let me see. Let's go to elements and let's look for a white t-shirt. I just hate doing it on a white t-shirt in Canva, honestly, because you can't really see it, but we can do it on this one. And we're going to bring it down to the size of that shirt. And it's going to be off because we did a frame. But let's just see. No, I'll leave it alone. So now I have sleeves. Let's do some bricks, red brick. I like Canva. I like the graphics. I don't really like photos when I'm designing. Let's do red brick wall. Y'all know I like the brick wall. The brick wall is just like my signature thing. I love it. Something like this, but I wanted red. That's like a burnt orange. They getting ready for Thanksgiving. They doing too much. And I did two. That's why you see one is still. Let's delete this. And let's go back to elements. And do one. Then go here. Change the color of it. It really still look like orange to me. So we gonna. It still look like orange. So we. Oh, it's turning this red. The rest of it, I don't want that then. If it don't let me do what I want to do, we ain't doing it. It's cute. Let's see if we can change this one to red. Yeah, okay. So now I would take something like this and I would actually put it across the shirt like this, right? This is how I would do it, corner to corner. And I would bring it a little bit above this shirt. I'll go to layers. I do show layers. And I'll bring this behind this so I can see it. Okay? That's a little busy. Then I'm gonna ungroup this stuff. Well, is it grouped? It is. And y'all probably like, she all over the place, but I don't know about y'all. But when I be, that's why, because I did a picture. I don't know about y'all, but when I be designing, this is how I design. I be talking to myself and everything. Like, just coaching myself through what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to do. I don't know if y'all do that, but I do. Like, I coach myself through the whole process. So let's do this. Make him bigger. Because we got to cover up this whole shirt. Make him bigger. Let me try another picture. If y'all look at my uploads, I got 1,000 pictures of my baby. Okay, we're going to remove the background. I like this one better. So we're going to make this one the focal point, not this one. Not this one. And I like to move this, I like to move it close to it. That way it don't get in my way when I'm trying to click on other stuff. So I like this as the focal point. Because he looking all cocky and stuff. Like he know he finna go out there and do something. And usually he do. Like, he do. But he a cocky little something. Very confident child. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. So I'm going to take this one, but I want to layer. I'm going to bring it to the front. Okay. Then I want this one. Probably like right there. Make it smaller. And I don't care about it being off the shirt. And I want to put his name down here. I want to make it bigger. I don't want it too close to the edge though, because the edge will get you in trouble when you're designing it. I mean, when you get ready to press it. Okay. So now I want Blue Panther's part right here. I'm going to change that font. And then I'm going to flip it around. Probably do it probably like right. I don't like that. That's ugly. take this. I'm gonna put it right here. It's an all over shirt, right? We gotta do something all over. Take him some little lightning, put behind him. And y'all, we're gonna actually do the press part of it this weekend. Well, I'm probably either gonna go live or make a video to show you how to oh Lord, I took everything away. How to actually do the press part of it. I'll this out the way. I don't need this right now. Okay. Let's go back. Nope. Let's move all this up. Y'all done deleted it. Okay. So now I'm going to take this and put it back here. But I need to layer it. Show layers. And I'm going to remind you, because I'm doing this in the red, I'm going to put this on a white shirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to outline this in black. Outline black. And then, I don't like it thick, y'all know I'm funny about that. I'm going to do about a 25. Just enough to be seen. Okay. Well, I did that wrong. That's the wrong fix. I'm supposed to be doing outline. I got to do it in black. And I'm going to do it about 25. Now, I'm going to do show layers. Let's show layers. Let's find this other 16. It's on the other shoulder. Right, how many 16s I got right here? We're going to bring it to the top. In front of everything. And I'm going to take that black t-shirt off of it in a minute. So you'll really see how the design going to look on a white shirt. Because you know, you got to sublimate on light colors. I'm going to do effect. And then I'm going to, same thing. And I think we did it at 25. And we turned it black. Okay. We're going to position it right on the sleeve. And I think we're going to press this Saturday. I hope. Okay. So we're going to do sleeve 26, 26. Then we got that. We got a picture of him. He halfway out the shirt. That's fine. And then, well, I'm putting him where he ain't halfway out the shirt. Let's find another picture of this kiddo that we like. I like this one. We can do this one. We can do remove background. Put him right here. And we'll do layers. And I want him behind this one. But in front of all that other stuff. But I'll make him a little bit smaller. And then I'm going to bring him in. Yeah, well, I'm going to put this one right here. Looks like it's two of them on here. You see it, but I just lined them up, so it's fine. So, right here. Now, so this is our overall design, right? Now, what I would do is, let me do show layers. I'm going to take that t-shirt and I'm going to delete it because I got what I want now. Did I delete it, y'all? Okay. Let's delete this. Let's delete it. Okay, now it's gone. Okay. Like you see that black smoke in the back? We're going to get rid of it. Now, you see that's how it look. We still got that petal. Let's do layers. Show layers. So we still got petal in the background. We got to find it, delete it, right? So this is how it's going to look on a white shirt, right? It look a mess right now. It look a mess. So what I'm going to do is find me elements. I'm going to do black smoke. I'm going to go to graphics. You know what? Let's go to photos. We can go to photos. Let's find out something nice. Or, no, there's gonna be too much going on. There's gonna be too much going on if I do that. This cute. Let's do this. Let's do layers. Show layers. And we're gonna press this weekend. Okay. All right. So now we're just gonna do this. Let me see something, cause it look like I got 2 minutes or something in here, just to make sure I ain't got too many brick walls. It was only one. Oh, it's two. I knew it. I knew it was two. So delete it. Okay. Now they look better. Okay. So now we have this, and what I'm gonna do is simply group this, and I'm gonna go to share. And yeah, if I was really designing this to do it, I would make sure his feet and stuff was in the right place. But I'm just trying to show you how to do it. So it's gonna be all weird with me. Because my design skills, baby, listen, the girl can design. Been designing for a while. I can design, but I'm not. I just want to show you the basics of it, of how I would recommend you do this if you were doing an all over shirt and you have a small heat press. Like, you got a small heat press, people think you gotta go out and buy a 24 by 24. Girl, no you don't. No you don't. You can use that 15 by 15 and get the same result. And I'm gonna save the show. I already know I got it, but I don't want that one. It's fine. See the frame? The frame is the right size. So we're just gonna simply go to uploads, upload file, find the Sean again, find the Sean again. We're gonna go to the Sean, we're gonna open it. It's gonna load it in Canva. Okay, and now, first thing I'm gonna do is know what size this is. But we'll do that in a minute. And what I want to do is just gonna drop it like this, and there go my all over shirt. I see how it's gonna look. We should cut it off on this side, but that's how it should look. Well, you can play with, because I just dropped it to make sure it look right. Okay, and you can play with the position of it to make sure everything look right. So that's my all over shirt. I can send this to his parent and be like, hey, this how the shirt would look. And as I told y'all, if I was really designing this, I would have cleaned all this stuff up. I wouldn't have left it like this. Some people fine with leaving stuff like this. To me, it's a whole mess. But I am going to print this on my large format sublimation printer this weekend. And I'm going to show you guys how you can do it step by step to print it, press it, and make sure it's good. Okay? And you don't have to go out and invest in a 24 by 24 heat press. You can do it with your 15 by 15 heat press. Okay, we can do it with a 12 by 12 if you want to be honest. But I'm gonna show y'all how I would recommend you do it. Okay, bye, friend.